Hey everybody, happy Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going to share with you how I make my meatballs because I've had a lot of requests asking how I do it. So here it is. I use the three meats. I use the beef, the veal, and the pork. It's called the meatloaf mix in ShopRite. I use a little bit of fresh garlic, 1 egg, breadcrumbs. I make them wet because you don't want to use them dry because then your meatballs are going to come out too hard. Some grated cheese, oregano, onion powder, garlic powder, and salt and pepper. So you're seeing the sausage and peppers here because when I fry the meatballs, I actually fry some sausage and peppers and onions along with the meatballs. It gives it a nice little flavor. Alrighty, so here we go. I'm gonna mix it all together. So I have here the meat, the 1 egg, okay. I add the breadcrumbs, and I really don't measure. I kind of just wing it by how much I put in. Alright, so we got that there. The fresh garlic. Not too much, just a little bit. Again, the onion powder, I just kind of just dab it in there. I don't really measure it out. Just a little bit, chunk like that. Garlic powder. Oregano. And then the cheese, you want to be a little bit heavy on the hand on that because that's where you're going to get some of your really good flavor. So cheese. Just a little bit of pepper, not too much. And not too much salt because you're getting the salt from the cheese, so you don't want to put too much salt in there. All right. So you give that a good mix in, and you want to make sure it's all in the mix. You just want to make sure you mix it all good in there and get everything married to each other so everything is nice and mixed together. Just mix it, mix it, mix it. So this way you're getting all the ingredients in there together. Okay. Make sure you get it all mixed, all the stuff in there together this way. All the flavors will be in all the meatballs and not all in just one meatball. Okay, so you mix it up. Just like that. Mix, mix, mix. Then you're going to want to wash your hands because you can't roll a meatball when you have meat all over your hands because it won't quite work out that way. Alright, so once it's all mixed, like so, I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. So now you're going to want to roll your meatballs. I don't make them too big, just because I don't like a big meatball. So you just take them and you roll them up. You roll them up just like so. Okay. Alright, well this is going to take a little bit. So I will come back after I roll them up and show you the next step. Alrighty, so here is my next step. They're all rolled up, looking yummy. And I just place them right in the sauce. I do some in the sauce, and I fry most because my family loves fried meatballs, and they don't generally even make dinner because everybody eats them throughout the day. Oh, the smell is incredible. Alright, so I put those right in there to swim in the sauce for the day. I cook my sauce pretty much all day on a boil for a little bit, and then I'll turn it down and just simmer it for a couple hours. So that is the meatballs that I cook in the sauce, okay? And then I take the other ones This frying pan is 100 years old, probably as long as I'm married, 27 years, but it's my meatball pan and I make nothing but meatballs in here. I've tried using other frying pans, but they don't come out nearly as good. So I'm going to fry up these meatballs for a little bit. I keep them uncovered for part of the frying process until they brown, and then I put the lid on them, so this way they cook inside. And then when they're just about done, I add the sausage to the pan along with the peppers and the onions. And again, it just makes them taste, has a little bit more taste to it. So I just fry them, like I said, until they get brown, and then I turn them. And then after that happens, I put the lid on. And I just let those other meatballs just cook right along in my sauce, because it's sauce. And I'll be right back to show you the finished product. See how nice and brown they're getting already? I should be embarrassed by this frying pan, but I'm not. Only because, like I said, I've tried using other frying pans and I don't know, they just don't come out the same. Plus, I think only because I only make my meatballs in this pan, I just think that it's my meatball pan. I'll probably have it till I'm 80. We'll be right back. Alrighty guys, there you have it. It's my meatballs with the sausage and peppers and onions. Delish. And then in here, I'll show you again, my meatballs are, they are going to be swimming in the sauce all day. Delish. In my sauce, I put sausage and I put a little bit of lamb. I put pork, sausage. Just smells delicious. Basil, salt and pepper, obviously, and garlic and onion. And that's pretty much all that my sauce is, and it's delicious. And I use the San Marzano. Is that how you say it? Hold on, I'll show you. These are the best right here, unless I use the jarred tomatoes that we jarred over the summer. But I like this best for my Sunday sauce. The best. Give you one more look at these guys as they're cooking away. I'm going to put the lid on them and let them cook for a little bit longer. So enjoy and have a happy Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not putting this camera forward because I'm still in my pajamas. Dal Silvano's. Love Dal Silvano's in New York. He has an awesome cookbook. Oh, and then also today I'm going to be making some stuffed shells and some rigatoni and some guacamole. We're going to have a fun day. Hope you do too. Bye, everyone.